The next data type we have is sets. So sets in Python is unique, which means that every element in the set is uh, just unique. Like we can't have repetitive. It's immutable like string and tuple. It's not sequence, so it does not follow indexing. So sets it's denoted by curly brackets. So first I will tell you how sets are made. Then I will show you about its unique property, its immutable property, and its non-sequence property. So set just so we know that like for tuple string or list we could do like s is equal to this and empty string was possible for, but for set we can't do this. I will if I will make this empty set, so like I'm thinking I'm making it an empty set. Okay, I've run it, and if I'll write type s, so it's a dictionary data type, so we can't make an empty set, we need to make set with some value. Okay, so if I write it as 1 comma 2 and then run it, so it is automatically changed to set. If I'll print s, so it's 1 comma 2. I can also make set using the set constructor. So s1 is equal to set bracket, then curly bracket 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so I've print s1, so 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so what if I make a set s2 is equal to curly bracket 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5. Okay, I will run it. See, there is no error, but you will think that I have told you that the value in set is unique, but it's not unique here. So let me print this set for you. S2 is equal print S2. So as you can see, it automatically removed this, the duplicate 2. So I wrote 1 2 4, then it was a 2, it has removed it, and it's 3 5, and you can see that it has like I wrote it as 1 2, like I entered value as 1 2 4 2 3 5, but it has rearranged it. Okay, I'll run it again. Okay, no issue. Okay, if I'll do s2 is equal to s2 plus, okay, if I'll do s2 is equal to 6 comma 8 plus s2. Okay, plus operator is not supported, so I can't concatenate, so I will make a new s3. So s3 is equal to, okay, so 6 comma 8 comma 1 comma 4 comma 2 comma 3 comma 2 comma 5 s3. Okay, sorry, s3, and you can see that I'm ordering values in some other order and it's rearranging it, so like it does not follow the order in which I've entered. Okay, and what if I want to print the element add value 2? Okay, so s3 2, so it's throwing some error that our set object is not subscriptable. So I've told you like it's non-sequence, which means it does not follow iteration, which is, this is the example of the non-sequence. So I can't do I can't do indexing in this because it's not sequence, it's not ordered. I'm ordering values in some other order, but it's changing the order. But if it had been a list, it would have been the same order in which I wrote the order here. So it's unordered. And for immutable, I'll show you the example. So if I want to change value as s2, so at s2, because it's not sequence, like it's not a sequence, So I can't go to that index, but still I'll try to change value. So I want to add 9. So set object does not support item assignment, so it is not immutable. So these are the properties of set. Set is unique, set is immutable, it's unordered, and it's not sequence. Okay, I can do iteration in this. Iteration is possible. So for I in S3 print I, so it's printing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6 8. Okay, and using while loop. So using while loop, it's like we need to do indexing, and because indexing it is not possible, it throws an error. So there is one more thing, typecasting. So what happen if I have a list, okay, 1 comma 6 comma 2 comma 8 comma 2 comma 9 comma, okay, 1 comma 3 comma 5. See, this is my list and I want to convert it into set. So S4 is equal to set li. So what will happen? So this is my list, there was no error, let me print S4. So you can see that it has eliminated 1 on its own, okay, and it has arranged the sequence of the set. Okay, so this was all for set. Because indexing is not possible, so we don't have slicing also in this. Next we have, let me clear the screen. So next we have dictionary. So dictionary is also, okay, so dictionary is also denoted by diction. Okay, it's a long variable name, I'll write it as deepen. So dictionary is denoted by curly bracket. I've told you before, we can make an empty dictionary. If I'll print it, it will show empty dictionary. Okay, dictionary contains key and value pair, and the combination of key and value pair is called item in dictionary. So if I have okay, so I'll show you how we can write dictionary. I use this example only, and I will tell you that how it is made. So dictionary with two values, print code. So this India is a key and this is the value, and USA is a key and this is the value. The key in dictionary is always unique, and the iteration of dictionary is done using these keys. So that's why we have to make sure, and it like, and this is the property of dictionary, that the key is unique because iteration is done using the key in dictionary. Okay, so what if I did, okay, so this is another way of entering values. Okay, so I wrote code UK is equal to plus 44. So my dictionary didn't had UK, so it will add UK, and code Italy. So the dictionary didn't have Italy also as a key, so it will add those two keys as its value. Okay, what happened if I did code? Okay, this might be wrong, this can't be, there are chances as these are not the right code keys, these are the calling keys. So I'm doing, okay, so I'm writing the key in bracket and the value plus 38. Okay, so I entered Italy here as plus 40, which was already added to my dictionary. So what happens if I send like if I enter a key which is already present, so it will rewrite the old value to this new value which I've entered at last. So I will run it and I will write code, print code, and you can see the value of Italy plus 40 has been changed to plus 38. Okay, so now I want to delete the value of UK. So delete, so key is also deleted, and like everything, like in, okay, before deleting, I told you that indexing is done using key. What if I wrote code 1. So this is the indexing we have been doing in dictionary, sorry, in list, in string, and in tuple. So what will happen if I did this? So it's throwing key error, okay, which means it should have a key, and which means that indexing in dictionary is done using key. If I would have wrote key here, okay, USA. It's showing key error here because USA here is capital, okay, so USA. So it's showing the plus 1, that's its value. So the indexing in dictionary is done using the key which is unique in dictionary. Now I want to delete UK, so I will write del code and in bracket UK. It was deleted, it will not return anything, and now I will print code, so you can see the UK was deleted. So we have few uh, few functions. We have few this functions and few other functions. So first I will show you these functions. Okay, I'm copying it from this. So code keys will return all the keys in a form of a list. Okay, and code values will return all the values, and items will return items in a form of a tuple. Okay, so what, okay, if I did I is equal to code keys, so what will happen? So I'm trying to save these keys in a variable. Okay, print type I. So it was dictionary keys. The class is dictionary keys. It doesn't have a data type. So I can iterate it for j in I, print I. Okay, print is in brackets. Print j. So I can do iteration in this. Okay, so I can save these value and do iteration, but the data type will be dictionary keys. So dictionary, it returns the value and the data type is dictionary keys, and then it returns values in a list in dictionary. So what if I did, okay, type j, and I have to write print also, print type j. Okay, so the class is string. So you need to, like, there are some times that you need to do here and there to find different things, different combination, and you might be surprised that you will find new things every time you do something. Okay, so the items saves the key and value item in form of tuple. You can see there it's a parenthesis and tuple has parenthesis, so the values are in form of tuples. Okay, then we have few other methods. Length will give the length. We are familiar with this method. Then str will produce the string, so it will convert the, okay, so it will convert the dictionary to a string. Let's convert code to string. So code st is equal to code string is equal to code, sorry, str and code. Okay, so code st. So it's a string. You can see that the codes are outside string, and if I'll iterate it for I in code st print I. So it's even taking parentheses, then quote India INDIA quotes colon. So it's taking every single thing. So it's converted the whole dictionary into a string. Then we have dictionary dot. This dict is the dictionary like the dictionary you have made the dictionary object. So this will clear the all the elements of dictionary. Okay, so this dot clear. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry, it was converted into a string and it's a function of dictionary. So I will code is equal to code. So I've made a new dictionary. I can also do using code dot copy to make a new dictionary. So I made a new dictionary and then I will clear it. So first I will print it codist. So it's a dictionary codist dot clear. Now I will run this again and it's a empty dictionary. Okay, then we have from keys. Okay, so it's normal, it's dictionary length, dictionary string, copy, and now I'm doing from keys. Okay, so what it is doing, okay, so I have a string s and a list ai and a value x and another list x. Okay, so what will happen in this? So I will copy this, control V. Okay, and then okay, I don't need this, I'm just showing one example and I don't need this example. Okay, so I'm copying x is equal to 1 comma 2. So what is happening, I'm making a new dictionary out of this string and these string will be the keywords. Okay, so the function method is from keys. So this string, the each character of this string will be a keyword and this x will be the values of it. So I will run it. So I'm copying this again. Okay, copying it again, and then what I will do is I will print. Okay, so you can see a new dictionary is made and each character of this string is a keyword a, I, s, h, l. This a was omitted because we can't have duplicate keys, and this a was also omitted because we can't have duplicate keys. Okay, and x is equal to 1 comma 2. This list was made the value, like this was, now this was the value of these keys. Okay, then we have a new method, get keys. So if I write code dot get and then the key value, so India, so it will return the value associated with it. If I will write, so I'm doing a typo, so it's not returning anything because there is no key with India with capital A. So it's returning 91, the value, it's returning the value. Method is set default. So what happened, I will copy this. Okay, so if the key is present, so set default, if the key is present, so it will return the key. sorry, code. Okay, so it will, so the key is present, Mexico is 45. Okay, the key was not present, Mexico, in code, the Mexico was not present. Okay, this is my code data type, sorry, the code dictionary. The Mexico was not present, so it added Mexico in it and printed that code. And what happens if the value is present? Okay, if I do Italy, okay, so what is happening, Italy is present, okay, but I wrote 45 here, but still it's printing 38. So if value is present, so what it does, it it returns the value which was here. But if the key is not present, the value key pair item is not present, it adds the method to it, that pair to it. If I'll write Mexico again here, so 45. Okay, and if I'll do USA here, so it's not changing. If I would have written normally USA, it would have changed this +1 to 45, but it's not changing. And if I, so, and it's not changing, it's printing +1 and it's omitting this 45. Then we have method update, in which we use one dictionary, like dictionary1 dot update the values with dictionary2. So okay, so I will, so this is my control C, this is my dictionary2. Okay, code 2. So now I will run this update. So what happened in update? So first I will print the code. Okay, so to update, I'm updating this code dictionary with the new dictionary. So I will write code dot update and the dictionary to be added. So what will happen? The values which are not present in this will be added to this, and code. So you can see India was present, it's there, USA was there, Italy was there, Mexico here was 45, but in this code one it was 52. So this 50 to 45 was updated to 52. Poland was not there, so it was the Poland plus 48 is added to this dictionary. And for traversal, the last in dictionary is traversal. So for key in code, so traversal is done using key. So I will write for key in code. I can simply write print key also. Okay, so key is printed. And if I want to write the, if I want to find the value at key, so I can write code dot get, sorry, get key, and the value at this particular key will be provided. And if I want to write it better, so I will write key, comma, quotes, colon, quotes, comma, and USA, the key and the value, key and the value, key and the value. So this was all for the dictionary